Hi, I'm Anne, and welcome back to my channel. Today is the second day of the 12 days of Christmas, and this is going to be a very cozy Christmas winter video going through my ideal evening reading routine. This is not the routine I follow every night, but I try to when I am home early enough and don't have any other pressing plans. It starts at 6 p.m. usually. The first thing I like to do when getting home or finishing work at home is turn on the lights, whether it is my Christmas tree, my faux fire, or a candle or two. I find on dark, cold nights like these, I tend to need a bit more warmth to feel good. The next thing I do is food. Usually I'm alone in the evenings as my husband works until 10, so I tend to eat whatever I want for dinner. Tonight was leftovers from my family Christmas, so beef roast, potatoes, carrots, and onions. It's basic but so good. While I eat, I tend to turn on something light to watch on TV. Tonight, I'm watching the first season of Bridgerton. I have not watched it before, and I'm finally succumbing to watching it. It's not historically accurate and totally ridiculous, but it's one of those shows that doesn't make you think too hard. Besides, I love Eloise. I think she's like a fan favorite because she is so cool. Usually, I only watch an episode of the show during dinner. And then after dinner, I may go take a shower, or at the very least, I may just climb into some warm pajamas. At that time, I've already fed my dog and made sure he's gone out to go to the bathroom if he needs to. I've been trying to disconnect to technology a couple hours before going to bed, so the TV goes off. This is when my reading time really starts. I make a cup of tea or hot chocolate. There's something just so warm and cozy about reading books and having a cup of tea or a hot drink next to you. There's nothing like it. Tonight I am having this amazing tea my mother-in-law gave me called Cocoa Chestnut Herbal Tea, and it is amazing. It's this perfect warm feeling drink. It has a little bit of bitterness because of the cocoa in it, but it has this sweetness to the herbal ingredients in there, so it is so good. Then I find myself a blanket and a book. Again, you can't have a reading routine without a cozy blanket. Usually Loki also curls up with me to read. Tonight I'm reading The Clan of the Cave Bear by Jean M. Auel. It's such a good book, and one I wish I had read before. You guys have been telling me you have to read this book. It is so good, and I'm finally reading it, and I'm glad I am because it is so addicting and so interesting to see how Auel depicts people who lived, I think it's 30,000 years ago in Europe, and it has to do with early humans. Anyway, I digress, but it is a really good book, and I'm really enjoying it so far. Usually I'll try to read at least an hour or two and avoid checking my phone as much as possible unless it's directly to answer a text. I avoid Instagram and YouTube the most because it is very easy for me to endlessly scroll on Instagram Reels or YouTube Shorts, and then my entire evening is gone. A little bit after 10, I get up. Usually I've finished my tea or hot chocolate at that point, and then I go to wash my face and brush my teeth, and then I get ready to greet my husband when he gets home, and then usually we go to bed right after he gets home. So I love this routine. Again, it is not the perfect routine that I have all the time, but I would like to incorporate it all the time because any night that I am home and I have time to myself, I will always use this routine. So I know this was a shorter video, but what is your evening reading routine like? Do you read in the evenings? Do you read in the mornings? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, like, subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. Have a great evening.